As we've all looked to move on with our daily lives, Brexit has hung over us to varying degrees. The UK government announced the country's withdrawal in March 2017, invoking Article 50 of the Treaty on the European Union. This was the starting gun for a 2-year process due to culminate with Brexit on the 29th of March this year. It was followed by Theresa May calling a snap election in June 2017, despite repeated denials, and then failing to achieve a majority. Negotiations began later that month, resulting in the November 2018 withdrawal agreement, which the UK Parliament voted down 3 times. In March, Parliament voted for Theresa May to ask the EU to delay Brexit till today. Unable to pass her agreement, Mrs May resigned as Prime Minister in July, with Boris Johnson taking over. Unable to secure his withdrawal agreement, this is where we find ourselves today. The UK was due to leave the EU today, do or die. In fact, the Prime Minister said he'd rather be dead in a ditch than ask for another extension. We're on extension number 3 and now not leaving till the end of January. Gibraltar voted 96% to remain. 1,225 days after the fated referendum and after countless spooky shenanigans, what does Brexit mean to you now? Is it trick or treat?
Fed up on Brexit, that's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Look, I think there's really, with these elections, it sort of eliminates, in a way, the need for a referendum. I think now the people can have their say. Clearly, if they vote Tory, the majority will want, I know it concerns more issues, but it's a clear indication, no? If the Brits vote Tory, they're voting for Brexit. If they're voting Lib Dems, they're voting for the cancellation of Brexit, so to speak. So, but to be honest with you, it's extension after extension.
Well, it's appalling. It's a complete shambles. But as we have to stay. And hopefully that's the vote that would take place. Regrettably, Parliament in UK is an appalling place. It's in disarray. A new election, God only knows what's going to happen.
They're going for their own parties, not necessarily looking after the nation as such. And therefore it will continue. Come January, there will be another mix-up again.
How fed up are you?
Not particularly. As far as Gibraltar is concerned, we know what we are getting, one way or the other. So I'm not particular. I'm just fed up of watching it on TV every day.
To be honest with you, I don't feel nothing. I wish it disappeared, you know. What can you do? It's here with us, so we have to put up with it. I don't know what they're going to do, honestly. But we should go back into Europe, that's for sure.
Brexit, I hope it's all over soon, and we're in. This is what I hope, for the better of Gibraltar.
We don't know what's going to happen. I went to the information office on Monday, I think it was, and I asked you, what, do I need my driving license? Do I need my passport? We don't know yet. Yeah, but you're here, you're the information, you're supposed to know, and they don't know. So what can I tell you? No?
And for now, Brexit remains in the shadows.